the other day because like I feel at this point, Korean TV shows and movies just have they had those kind of 3 big releases where everyone talks about it.
Yeah,
because they had Alice in Borderland where everyone talks about it.
That was Japanese.
Was it?
It was
Japanese.
Yeah, it was Japanese.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Okay, just cut out that bit. But like they had Squid Game, which was huge.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't realize how big Squid Game was until like I went to the pub. I was just talking to some girl and like said, "Oh, you seen Squid Game?" Like, yeah, I have. Like, you seen it?
And the other one they had was Parasite.
Oh yeah,
everyone and their nan watched Parasite.
Parasite was great.
Yeah, because that's like the whole thing. You want to watch? You want me to watch a movie where I had to read? It's like clearly thou has never participated in the anime.
I'm still trying to convince my mum and dad to do it. Like, you know, it said, but I don't want to read though. I'm like, it's good though. It's really good. You know.
I think the thing is, a lot of people go like, yeah, but if I'm reading, I'm not concentrating on it. And it's like, the thing is a lot of the time it's paced in a way where like, when you're reading, there's not much going on. Yeah. Unless it's done poorly. Like, there are certainly shows where it's done poorly, and it's like, I want you to read a paragraph of text while these two punch each other, and it's like, you go like cross-eyed, like like chameleons where they're like staring one way, the other eye staring the other way. Like, okay, I guess I'll just literally split my brain then. Your eyes start rolling to the side of your head.
No, you just come out.
But generally, like a lot of good paced shows, particularly anime. I think because anime doesn't like to admit it has a Western audience, but it's aware of the Western audience. I feel like a lot of the pacing they do is to make sure that people have time to read, and then they like punch each other. Yep. It's why there's a lot of screaming, I feel. Yeah. It's basically like, we need to put like screaming in so there's sound, but it's not them talking. Mm-hmm. Unless you're Monogatari, which just expects you to read at 1,000,000 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's...
There are parts where it flashes entire screens of text, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just pause the show then to read this, because if you miss it, you're missing a lot.
It's like, oh, how you getting on with Monogatari? Oh yeah, I did pretty well though. It only took me 40 minutes to watch an episode.
How long are the episodes? That's 20 minutes. How long did it take you? 3.5 hours. We don't talk about it. I had to keep pausing because they talk too fast. There are points where the characters just speed up, and you can see like subtitles start going on as the last ones are disappearing, and you can see the editor's gone, oh fuck this. It's like that like motion action like car crash, but just like 100 times speed. It's like, we need to talk really fast.
It's like getting gypsy levels for
like, it's just unintelligible words. Like one of the main characters.
I have to put that down. Sorry.
The Monogatari
and gypsy. Yeah, Monogatari. Fans and gypsies,
as they should be called, travellers. I believe is the PG term for them.
I thought gypsies was.
Is it? Yeah. I feel like that's derogatory.
I think traveller is all right. I think
it's traveller derogatory actually. Maybe I've got that the wrong way around.
I think you're right. I mean, but
But then again, we have TV programs that's called like literally My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding. So like, I feel like they don't care.
That was a while ago too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That was back in the 2000s.
I mean,
Wild West.
I'm gonna roll with it. Because
anyway, but there's a character who talks really fast, and she talks in like word puns. So like,
is that the cat one?
It's not the cat one. It's like the main character I'm not even going to attempt. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I've never seen.
Basically,
I've never seen Monogatari, but I've
like
simulated
her way of like talking is she spends a lot of the time twisting the main dude's words, and she does that through a lot of like wordplay and word puns, and obviously wordplay and word puns are very, very popular in Japan.
Yeah.
Some of them don't make a lick of sense.
I feel like the best way to...
My favourite series that exemplifies that is Case Closed, where like one of the main gimmicks of it is like every movie and show basically. Yeah. There's this dude called the Doc, basically, and he usually puts out puzzles for the kids, and they're meant to be puzzles that a kid could actually solve. The thing is they're all based on Japanese wordplay, so it's even funnier where they started redubbing the series, like parts of the movies, and it's like he does a word quiz, and it's like they have to sit there and fucking English it out for you because you're too stupid. It's like, This word means rice, but also in Japanese it can mean brown. Which one of these is a colour? It's like rice, chicken, potato, square. One of these is a colour, and it's like, this word means rice, but also brown. It's that one. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, thank you for doing that, because I have no idea. Like that. The thing is, though, is the only time that worked was, back in the days, like early anime subbing, where it's like, translator's note, this is what these mean, here's the context. Like, where you used to get, like, anime in the middle, subtitles at the bottom, and at the top, massive translator.
I'll miss those.
My favourite one is, and the one that's been popularised, like, is, so for One Piece, you have Nakama.
Alright.
Which is...
Back on One Piece, people, yeah.
I'm bringing it back. No, this is a quick one. This is a whistle stop.
Alright.
Like One Piece has Nakama, which I think means like crew or family.
Alright.
But obviously it's like a portmanteau of like a catchphrase word, basically.
Alright.
So you used to have translators note going like Nakama equals crew, and then like the actual like dictionary definition. I used to get that in a big ass box at the top. Another one is Naruto.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
The English dub changed Data Bio to Believe It. Which is why you had the famous Believe It!
Yeah. Believe it! Believe it!
Naruto, you gotta believe it! I'll kick his ass! Believe it!
Oh gosh, I saw some very scuffed Naruto animations from Nuxtaku video, and it was just Naruto doing random shit, and he was just saying, "Adabi,
yeah. But the thing is basically, from what I understand, I think that's like a combination of the word like red and yellow.
Okay.
It's because basically his theme is orange.
Red's Aka, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's some
Okay.
portmanteau basically.
Yeah.
Like it's because the thing is there's a lot of double meanings in Naruto.
Yeah.
Like for example, he's named Naruto.
Yeah.
And in some that can be translated two ways. The first way is it's like a garnish, and I know this because I'm not going to talk about it, but it's part of my dark past in the fandom or fiction.
Oh.
Yeah. But basically, Naruto means maelstrom, but it also means like the food. And that's his double meaning.
Okay.
But basically, like everything about him,
Naruto, the chaos noodle.
the chaos noodle. Ah! Oh, noises! But yeah, anyway, so basically, like part of his plot is basically his mother was called like the Red Hot Habanero,
Alright.
and then his father was like the Yellow Flash, and obviously red and yellow make orange, and his theme is orange basically.
Yeah.
So it's like there's lots of different currents where like he's put that into theme stuff, like, and it's weird because this is also Naruto, like. Anyone who's watched Naruto has never gone, it's the classiest of shows with deep lore. But, like, there has been some thought put into it, as opposed to Bleach, where Aizen knows everything for no reason at all. Ever.
Why not?
Like, that's my favourite thing. Like, but, like, it feels like if you took it out as, like, a section, it's just like, and then Naruto was like, and then Ichigo was a Quincy. What, was he always one? Yes!
Because
Did you decide that just now? No! He was always one. I definitely wrote that in. Are you sure?
yes.
You don't sound so sure, buddy. Yes? You're lying to me, aren't you?
No.
No.